What's up, rugby fans? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any Springboks news, analysis, and updates. And if you enjoy this content, please hit that like button and share this video with your fellow rugby supporters. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to bring you more quality rugby content every single week. Today, we're diving deep into the Springboks' predicted starting lineup for their upcoming test match against Japan, and trust me, there are some fascinating selection decisions and storylines to unpack here. The Springboks are preparing for what promises to be an intriguing encounter against Japan, and the team sheet is shaping up to be quite different from what we've seen in recent championship fixtures. This match falls outside the official test window, which immediately tells us that several key overseas-based players will be unavailable for selection. That reality alone is going to force the coaching staff to dig deeper into their squad depth and give opportunities to players who have been waiting in the wings for their chance to wear the green and gold. Let's start at the very foundation of any Springboks team, the front row. At loosehead prop, we're looking at Gerhard Steenekamp getting the nod. Steenekamp has been working hard to establish himself at international level, and this represents a golden opportunity for him to stake his claim for more regular selection. He's a powerful scrummager with good mobility for a big man, and against Japan's typically lighter pack, he should be able to assert physical dominance. The hooker position sees Malcolm Marx named in the starting lineup, and what a selection that is. Marx is arguably one of the best hookers in world rugby, a dynamic ball carrier who brings incredible work rate and athleticism to the number 2 jersey. His line-out throwing is accurate, his defense is ferocious, and his ability to carry the ball in tight spaces makes him a nightmare for opposition defenses. At tight head prop, Zachary Porthen comes into the equation. Porthen represents the younger generation of Springboks props, a player with immense physical attributes who needs test match experience to develop into the finished product. This fixture provides the perfect platform for him to grow. Moving into the engine room, the second row combination features two incredibly experienced campaigners in Lude de Jager and Franco Moster. De Jager has been a stalwart of Springboks rugby for years now. A traditional lock who excels at the set piece, is a genuine line-out weapon, and carries the ball with purpose. His partnership with Mostert is particularly interesting because Mostert brings such versatility to the team. Mostert can cover lock, flanker, and even number 8 if required, making him an invaluable squad member. His work rate is phenomenal, his rugby intelligence is off the charts, and his ability to play 80 minutes at maximum intensity sets the standard for others. Together, these two provide the grunt work and leadership that every successful pack needs. The back row is where things get really intriguing. At blindside flanker, we have Kwagga Smith, one of the most exciting players in the Springboks squad. Smith defies the traditional stereotypes of what a Springboks loose forward should look like. He's smaller, quicker, and more dynamic than the traditional South African flanker, but his impact on games is undeniable. His ability to win turnovers, make key tackles, and provide lightning-quick ball carrying makes him a game-changer. At open-side flanker, Pieter-Steph du Toit takes his place, and if there's one player in this lineup who needs no introduction, it's him. Du Toit is a former World Rugby Player of the Year, a complete rugby player who does everything at an elite level. His work over the ball is world-class, his carrying is powerful, and his defensive reads are exceptional. He's the type of player who elevates everyone around him. At number 8, Jasper Wiese brings raw power and aggression. Wiese is a massive ball carrier who loves the physical confrontation, and against Japan, his direct running style could prove extremely effective in establishing front foot ball and getting the Springboks on the front foot. The halfback combination presents some intrigue. At scrum half, Morn van den Berg gets the starting role, and this is a significant opportunity for him. Van den Berg has been knocking on the door of regular selection for some time, and this match represents his chance to show he belongs at this level. He's got a quick pass, good decision-making abilities, and the temperament to handle the pressure of international rugby. At fly half, the coaching staff seems likely to go with a rotation pick, possibly someone less experienced at this level. This makes sense given the context of the fixture and the desire to manage the workload of the first-choice options while giving younger players valuable test match exposure. The back three is where the Springboks retain serious quality and experience. On the left wing, Edwil van der Merwe brings pace and finishing ability. Van der Merwe has been in excellent form and offers a different dimension with his speed and attacking instincts. He's a genuine finisher who can create something from nothing. At inside center, Damian de Allende anchors the midfield with his vast experience and physical presence. De Allende is a battering ram on attack, a reliable defender, and a player who understands the nuances of test-match rugby. His partnership with Kriel at outside center is particularly important, as Kriel has been named captain for this fixture. Kriel's leadership qualities have always been apparent, and giving him the captaincy shows the faith the coaching staff has in his ability to lead by example. He's a powerful runner, a solid defender, and someone who makes good decisions under pressure. On the right wing, Cheslin Kolbe brings magic and unpredictability. Kolbe is one of the most electrifying players in world rugby, a player capable of turning a match on its head with a single moment of brilliance. His footwork, pace, and rugby intelligence make him a constant threat. At fullback, the selection remains somewhat uncertain, with Damian Willemse a possibility if fit, though rotation might see another star player given the opportunity. The strategic considerations for this match are fascinating. Japan traditionally plays a high-tempo, high-skill brand of rugby that can trouble even the best teams when they get momentum. They'll look to move the ball quickly, exploit space out wide, and use their pace to stretch the Springboks' defense. For South Africa, the game plan will likely center around establishing physical dominance up front, controlling territory through tactical kicking, and being clinical when scoring opportunities present themselves. The forwards will need to win the collisions, dominate the breakdown area, and provide clean front football for the backs to work with. Given that several key players are unavailable due to the match falling outside the official test window, this represents a genuine opportunity for fringe players to make their case for more regular selection. The coaching staff will be watching closely to see who grabs this opportunity with both hands. Test match rugby is unforgiving, and every player selected knows that strong performances lead to more opportunities, while poor showings can set careers back significantly. The bench will likely feature a mix of experienced heads and younger players looking to make an impact, ensuring the Springboks have options across all positions as the match progresses. This fixture is about more than just the result. It's about building depth, giving players experience, and continuing to develop the next generation of Springbok stars. The coaching staff has always been excellent at managing player workloads while maintaining high standards, and this match represents another chapter in that ongoing story. So there you have it, the predicted Springboks starting 15 for their test match against Japan. Make sure to drop a comment below with your thoughts on this lineup. Would you make any changes? Who are you most excited to see in action? And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Until next time, rugby fans, keep supporting the green and gold.